Guys, do not forget to hit that sub button for the latest in boxing and raw boxing opinions. So the real heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua, says that he believes one of the reasons Tyson Fury is coming back, and he's coming back this quickly in a big fight for a championship belt against Deontay Wilder, is because he believes money is the motivation for Mr. Fury, Mr. Gypsy King. Now, funny that he says this because about a week and a half ago, or maybe even 2 weeks ago, I made a video saying that, I think that one of the reasons Fury might be coming back is because he might be broke. Tyson Fury has not had a proper paycheck, a proper, purse since he fought Vladimir Klitschko in November 2015. And I believe he got paid like 5 million pounds. I believe that was it. It's been a while since I searched that, but I believe it was 5 million pounds, right? Now, obviously, since then, he took a massive layoff, and he's come back against two bums. Obviously, he's not going to be getting paid 5 million pounds against those two bums. I don't know how much he got paid against those guys, but I would imagine it was far less than 5 million pounds. So, I don't know Tyson Fury's, finances. I don't know how much he has in the bank. But, matter of fact, I know that money is a motivation, because when Tyson Fury was active, Tyson Fury had a interview with Kugan Cassius from IFL TV, and I remember Tyson Fury saying that he only fights for the money. He's young. He doesn't care about the legacy. He said this out of his own mouth. I don't care about my legacy. I don't care about none of that garbage, because 20, 30 years from now, boxing fans, if I'm broke, they're not going to take care of me. That's why when I fight, I don't care about the legacy. All I care about is making as much money as I possibly can, so I can support myself and my family. I remember he said this in a IFL interview. So Tyson Fury is one of those guys that he basically understands that he's not going to be young forever. He's not going to be fighting forever. He's not going to be making $5 million for the rest of his career, or however, he's not going to be making millions basically for the rest of his career. And he knows that he has a short period of time to earn a lot of money in boxing. He realizes that if he went out and gambled all his money away and was broke within a week, nobody will pick him up, right? He'll be living in the streets. How many world champions have you seen gone broke? These guys, look at Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe is going around asking for donations. Or I believe a while ago I saw he put like a GoFundMe page asking for donations. And this was a guy who made millions. I think he made like $40 million in his career. I remember he said, I made like over $40 million. This is a guy who, if he was smart with his money, he would have been set for life. But now he's going around, he went around asking for $50,000 to help him pay for his house mortgage and shit. So it just goes to show you, people don't care if a fighter ends up, going broke or whatever. So that's what Tyson Fury was saying. So he understands that money is a necessity, and he basically, I remember he said, while he's young, he wants to fight for the money. He wants to make as much money as he possibly can to be set for life and then retire from boxing. So yes, I do believe that this is a money situation for Tyson Fury. He realizes that he hasn't earned a lot of money in several years, and he realizes that this is his chance to get a big payday, right? I heard that he was getting, I saw a while ago that they were saying that he might get 15 million or something versus Deontay Wilder, which is a lot of money. So obviously that would be a good move for Fury if he's getting paid 15 million. But I think Fury is realizing that in order to keep making this type of money, in order to keep making this type of, basically paydays, he's going to have to beat Wilder, right? Because let's say he gets 15 million against Wilder, but then he gets knocked out against Wilder. Well, his stock just dropped. So he's not going to be making that much money the next time. he fights, right? The next time he fights, he ain't gonna be making that much money. But let's say he beats Wilder, gets the 15 million. Now his stock rises. Now he has the WBC belt. Now if he wants to fight against Wilder for a rematch, he's probably gonna make more money. And especially if he fights Anthony Joshua, now he's gonna maybe make $25 million against Joshua. So I think this is why he's having second doubts and why he's trying to prolong the fight versus him and Deontay Wilder, because he wants to give himself the chance, you know, basically the proper time preparation to get himself in the best shape he could possibly be in order for him to beat Wilder, right? This is why, you know, I think, you know, Tyson Fury to me has always come across as an intelligent person. You know, I know he goes around talking a lot of shit sometimes, but when you really look at Tyson Fury interviews, a lot of them, you know, he's actually really intelligent. You know, a lot of times you see what he's saying, and when I was younger, I used to see a lot of Fury interviews, and I always tend to agree with a lot of, like, when he has serious interviews, when he's, like, being serious, because I know a lot of times he jokes around and stuff, but when he's, like, having serious interviews, like, I totally, like, you could tell he knows what he's talking about. Like, he knows his styles, he knows, you know, he talks about, like, some real shit, so I think, like, he's smarter than people think he is. You know, I know he has this persona, like, he's this, he's that, you know, sometimes he calls himself dumb and stuff, but I think Fury is smarter than people think he is. That's all I want to say about that. But yeah, that's definitely a motivation factor for for Tyson Fury. So yeah, guys, that's all I have to say, guys, and yeah, I'm out. Thanks for watching.